So my name is James and this is...
Hi, I'm Jazrael. Nice to meet you all.
We're a family of four. We've got a 5-year-old Charlotte and 2-year-old Spencer. And we purchased a 1910s built bungalow in Mascot in August of 2021 with a view to really upgrading from our apartment living situation, and we couldn't be happier. We spoke to something like 7 or 8 different builders. We did our due diligence and we were lucky enough to find Carl at Bungalow Building Co. And Carl, being living in the area, his kids have grown up in the area, really gave us peace of mind. And particularly as first-time renovators, we have never picked up a tool, we've never done a renovation.
He took us through the process. He came down to the house a couple of times, sat with us, explained to us everything, told us the pros and cons. So he really took the time to explain everything to us, and we appreciated his honesty and time taken.
One of his really kind of cool ideas is the skylight you can see behind us. That was his idea, and we're really happy with it. And so he brought new ideas, but he also approached us in a way that made us feel comfortable about the big project that we're undertaking.
Yeah.
So the major renovation we undertook for our Californian bungalow was an extension, a rear extension. So we knocked out the rear of the entire existing dwelling, and we needed more space and more bedrooms. So we decided also then with our designer and Carl to really extend up and add an additional second story, which really gave us the space, additional bedrooms plus an ensuite for us and plenty of storage space as well. People have said, you must have been really daunting to undertake a massive renovation like we did. And you know what? It wasn't that bad. We actually enjoyed the process. Carl, Marty and everything else, they really gave us a sense of comfort of that, not everything needs to be started up front, but they were really clear on the decisions that needed to be made and gave us time. One of the things we were really impressed about by working with Bungalow Building Company was the consistency of the communication and the fact that the communication was put in terms that we could understand. We're not builders, we're not in the trade, but every step of the way we never felt condescended and talked down to. Carl was always available. Ended up being really great mates with Carl, Marty, the rest of the crew, and I think one of the things that we're really impressed by as well is speaking to the neighbours all the way throughout. They love Bungalow Building Company as well. They couldn't speak highly enough about the professionalism, not just with Carl, but the team and the way they carried themselves. And I think I think the team have a lot to be proud of in the way that they carry themselves around what they do.
Yeah, without a doubt, we would definitely recommend Carl to our family and friends, anyone who needs a renovation, whether it's a big or a small job. He's done a great job.
I think it's very important when we recommend someone, particularly if they're a friend, family or someone who lives in the area, that we can trust that whoever we recommend to is going to do a good job. And hands down, I think implicitly, explicitly, I think we trust Carl and Bungalow Building Company to really do a good job in building people's pride and joys, which is their home. And while this is our forever home, I think if someone was to ask us, would you do a renovation again? Yeah, we'd do it again if we had to. So, yeah.